I was supposed to film my favourite products of 2013 at the end of 2013, and I filmed it. I just hated the video, so I deleted it and just didn't upload it. So I haven't done a favourites video in a really long time, so I thought I would do a January favourites because I kind of want to get into the swing of doing it every month. It won't happen, but I can try. So this is going to be what I've been loving in January 2014. There's not lots here, and also I'm going to try and keep this quick because it's currently midnight and I want to go to bed. So let's get into the products, shall we? Okay, let's start with skincare. Ugh. Okay, so the first thing that I've been loving was new to me at the beginning of December. So I've been loving this for about 2 months now. And it is the Honey and Oat 3-in-1 Scrub Mask. And this is from the Body Shop. Now, it looks disgusting. It looks like oatmeal or like porridge. I've kind of grown to quite like the smell of this, but when I first started using it I really didn't like it. But basically, over the course of the past kind of 2 months, my skin has dried out so much because of the cold weather. It's just been like, oh my god, it's been freaking out. And it says 3-in-1 Scrub Mask, cleanse, polish and moisturise in one with oatmeal grains, the community trade organic honey for normal to dry skin. So I wanted to get an exfoliator which wasn't going to be really harsh on it, but it will get rid of any like gross dryness, but something that will be gentle and moisturising at the same time. My skin after I use it feels really moisturised. It doesn't feel tight, it just feels soft, and it feels like it's done its job. I don't like exfoliators that are just like creams when you can't feel anything, because it doesn't feel satisfying to me. So this is the perfect in between, where it's like a soft oat, so you can still feel something rubbing against your skin, but it's not a abrasive kind of like sugar scrub or something like that. So I really have been loving this a lot. The next skincare product that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Paris New Skin Perfecting 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution. And it says it dissolves makeup, unclogs pores and removes impurities and tones and smooths the skin. For eyes, lips and face, suitable for sensitive skin. I've never tried Bioderma or anything like that, but I heard that people say that this was quite similar to Bioderma, so I thought I would try the cheaper option rather than getting Bioderma shipped over from France, I think. But this is a very good makeup remover. It feels really gentle. It literally just feels like you're putting water on your face with a cotton pad, and gets off all of my makeup. I have to use a few pads, kind of do one for my eyes, one for my face, and then a third one all over my face just to get the last bits off. So it doesn't last that long. It doesn't smell of anything. Just nothing. It is literally just like this could be bottled water for all I know. I would have absolutely no idea. I now have two kind of base products. The first one I got just after Christmas, and it is the Dr. Jart Double Plus Platinum BB Beauty Balm Multi-Action Skincare and Makeup SPF 30. And I'd heard some really good things about this, and I'd seen some blogs and stuff about it, and I was like, I just got given some Christmas money, and I bought this on Boxing Day. I had like Boxing Day blue. The first time I used it, I was a little bit because it's very pale and there was only one shade. It is really light for me. However, I put it on and then I will do the rest of my makeup, and then when I look at my face, once I've done like my eyes and my eyebrows, and my face will kind of be the same colour as my body, and I'm like, when did this happen? Compared to lots of BB creams that I've tried, this actually has a pretty good coverage and covers quite a lot, because as I say all the time, I get serious redness down here, and this completely evens out my skin. I don't feel like I need to wear foundation with it. The only downside is I do like to wear this underneath foundation if I want a really good coverage, but I can't wear this on a night out because it has SPF 30 and it has seriously bad flashback, but I can wear it during the day. I wear it by itself because I don't need as much coverage. So it's a bit of a vicious cycle, but I really love it. I like how it smells. It kind of smells like the Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss from Soap & Glory. I don't really know why, it just reminds me of that. Dewy, it's long lasting for a BB cream, for something so moisturising. Again, I mean, moisturising products, I need them, my face is just like, it lasts a really long time. And also, if you're into SPF and you live somewhere hot, it's got SPF 30, which is amazing, so I really love this. The next base product is a product that I used to use when I first started getting into makeup. It was probably the first foundation I ever bought and I absolutely adored it, and then YouTube kind of brainwashed me and I tried every product under the sun, and I've come back to my good old Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. I used to wear this when the bottle was made of plastic, and now it's gone and upgraded itself to a glass bottle like it's fancy or something. I am currently wearing it now. I really love the finish of it and I love the smell of it. It's not really heavy, it's dewy, but it's not too dewy. It doesn't overdo the dew. I'm in the shade 53 and it says it lasts, how many hours? 16 hours? I'd say it lasts me a whole day of school. I'll get home from school and my face will still look, it's still on my face. When I put it on, I don't feel like I'm putting something bad on my skin. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like because it's got good stuff in it, it doesn't make me feel guilty for wearing it. But if you have skin like me, which is dry to normal, then this is your best friend. The next product is new to me because I got this at the end of December also, and it is the Maybelline Brow Drama Medium Brown Sculpting Brow Mascara, and I've used this in a few videos, and so I won't go into too much depth, but I just adore this. Like, I just adore this. Wow, I really like it. So what I've been doing is using my dark brow powder. I use Brun, which is like a blackened brown, and then I use this on top and it just puts definition into the eyebrow, so each hair gets a little bit of like a lighter tint to it. It almost like highlights and contours my eyebrow hairs, and it just makes them look thicker and fuller, and I think there's fibres in it and it just makes the individual hairs look thicker, because I'm trying to grow back my eyebrows here where I plucked them off when I was like 10, stupid, and this just thickens up the little baby hairs. The next thing I've been loving is my MWAH Heaven and Earth eyeshadow palette. Now, everyone knows about the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, and ever since they came out, everyone has brought out a nude eyeshadow palette. I personally don't own one of the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. I've been very much enjoying the fact that every company is now competing and bringing out their own versions, because now I have loads and loads of cheap palettes to choose from. It has some really beautiful colours in, a mixture of warm and cool tone colours. To be honest, my main issue with this palette is that there are no matte shades. They are all shimmery. I absolutely love, and you know that because I've used them in quite a few videos, so sorry if you're bored of this palette. The last kind of makeup bit I'm wearing right now, and it is my Maybelline Baby Lips. This one is in the shade Pink Punch. I bought it because everyone was talking about it and it smelled good. I'm gonna be honest, that's why. I really, really like the colour, and I like the consistency and the texture and the smell, and it's really inexpensive. Like, it's only a couple pounds. So if you haven't tried these yet, which would shock me because they're everywhere and everyone talks about them, try one. I keep this in my school bag all the time if I just fancy having a bit of a school. Cheeky. Okay, my favourite perfume of the month is a bit out of season, and it's also kind of one by default because I ran out of my Ghost Sweetheart, which you know is one of my favourites, and I've lost my Ghost by Thierry Mugler. So my two favourite perfumes are just gone, so I had to think of something and improvise. And I had a full bottle of the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh in my room, and I never ever ever wear this perfume because it makes me sneeze. I really like the smell. It kind of reminds me of Parma Violets, and I don't really know why. It just does. I'm awful at describing smells, so bear with me here. It's really light and nothing too heavy or anything, because normally I like a really, really heavy scent. Like really warm, rich smells. Like Alien is a really, really warm, woody smell. So this is really different for me because I don't actually like the smell of florals all that much at all. Or flowers. I'm just a bit early for spring, that's fine. So I really like this. Finally, my favourite nail varnishes for January. The first one I am actually wearing right now. And this is they're all from Barry M. Barry M is just my favourite. This is called Racing Green 299. And it's a gorgeous, like, itchy ear. Dark turquoise with really dark green shimmer in it. I don't know how to describe it. It makes me feel like a mermaid when I wear it, and everyone wants to be a mermaid. But on the other hand, I do love my black nail varnish. This is the matte black from Barry M. So it's not a shiny black like I normally wear. It's still something a bit different to what I would normally wear. It's just the matte version of it. I think it looks really, really cool. It's a bit different and I like it. And last but not least, speaking of colour, it is my Barry M Jelly High Shine Nail Paint in Blueberry. I wore this in a Get Ready With Me video and in another video, and I can't remember which video it was. Oh my goodness, so many people were asking me what this is. It's Blueberry Jelly High Shine Nail Paint Nail Varnish from Barry M. This poor bottle has been through so much. So those have been my favourite products for the month of January. I've loved using all of those. If you've done a favourites video or just have some favourites, let me know in one way or another. Either tweet me a video or leave in a comment your favourite product of the month. Something like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, blah blah blah. Follow me on my social media sites. All linked down below. I hope you're having a great February so far and have a wonderful rest of the month. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!